Welcome everyone for this episode of Profit Trailer Tips for Bot Trading. Basically, what we are going to be doing in this episode is going to be sharing three tips for bot trading using Profit Trailer. These tips have helped me a lot. I have purchased Profit Trailer for about 3 weeks now, but have been trying to explore other options which could make trading more efficient. Um, so first things first, this is just uh, a learning experience. It is not a financial advice. Uh, I am not a financial advisor. Do your own diligence. But I will tell you one thing. These three tips will certainly help you if you do use them. All right. Going ahead, the very first thing you need to know what Profit Trailer is. I'm not going to explain that here in this video, but please do look it up. Profit Trailer on a very high level is a current cryptocurrency trading bot, and it's one of those bots where you just put in some money, set it up with the right configurations, and it will do the trading when you sleep. All right. Yeah, do some research. Come back to this channel. You'll learn a lot. All right. Um, so the tip number one is Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi, as you all know, is a small mini computer, as I would simplify it as. It can be used as a dedicated server for your Profit Trailer instance to be run on. Normally, when you buy a Profit Trailer license, you'll get the software, but you need to install it on a machine or on a hosting server where the hosting server would need to be like 24/7 on. And it needs to be there for you to get your trades done. So the best thing what I found was to have something like a Raspberry Pi. It's costing about $35, and you just need to get it installed. Um, you know, uh, it's low on electricity consumption, and you can get a VNC client which you can use to access the profit the Raspberry Pi screen from your PC or from your phone, just to check out if you want to check what's going on with the Raspberry Pi. Um, the other thing that I've seen, Crypto Gnome, who's there, who has his own channel and it has wonderful videos. Um, is that they have a Profit Pi release. It's basically a Raspberry Pi clone on the Stretch OS. It's basically made specifically to for Profit Trailer. You get Profit Trailer installed on it, ready to go. And you just have to get key in your license keys in there and get your configuration set up, and that's it. Whenever your Raspberry Pi restarts, your Profit Trailer is back on track, and it can run as soon as your Raspberry Pi ever has to restart. All right. The one disadvantage I would say of Raspberry Pi, which I have seen a couple of times, is that sometimes it gets your Profit Trailer hung. Um, and because I have a Telegram notification on, I come to know when it's hung, and I just go back and just do a system restart for the Raspberry Pi. It's just a quick 30-second thing, and the system comes back up, and your system is back up again. All right. The tip number two I want to give you is this is a very important tip, something that I haven't seen much people using this, but basically when you purchase a license for Profit Trailer, you get two instances of Profit Trailer that you could run on the same key. So how you could do that is basically you need to run two instances of the Profit Trailer application on your application, so, the server or Raspberry Pi, wherever you want to run it. Just make sure that the two instances run on two separate ports of the same server. You could have two separate servers altogether also running. Basically, the way I have it configured is I have the Profit Trailer instance one trading it, Ethereum only, and Profit Trailer instance two running only Bitcoin trading. That way, I don't exchange the monetary amounts anywhere. The main catch is that you need to set a specific set of coins for one of the instances and another separate set of coins for the other. So then that way they don't trade each other's coins. So like for example, if right now I have more than these number of coins set up for ETH trading, but for this example, I'm just taking these two. So over here, if I'm setting up ETH trading with Tron and Ripple, then I make sure that the BTC trading instance does not trade with those two coins, and I use all coins for BTC minus Tron and Ripple. One other thing I want to add is just make sure that whenever you set it as an all coins, you have your configuration set up to trade for accordingly, because you can get into a little bit of trouble in case you have a configuration set up wrong where it starts to purchase coins for something that's not really of value. So just make sure that your configuration is good, and it'll get you your money. Okay, and then the tip number three is use Telegram notifications. This will help you. It helped me a lot many times. So especially not just giving notifications of when it purchased and when it sold, but also specifically indicating when your server went down. That helped me a lot to go back and restart my Profit Pi, or rather my Raspberry Pi. Um, so yeah, just make sure that it's set up right on your configuration server, and it'll work fine. Okay, I did not give you too much details here. Do your own research, but these three tips will certainly help you. You would probably need to be a little bit well versed with Profit Trailer to use these tips, but these tips will help you make more profits. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Happy making profit.